What's up everybody, I'm tawnirose, and in this video I'm going to be covering my grays. This is an impromptu video. You know, I have some time and I was just like, I'm kind of in the mood to film. Let me just charge my batteries and get my stuff together. And I was like, well, I could film what I was already gonna do anyway. So here we are, and here are the grays. Now listen, it's not a lot. It's not super crazy. It's not trying to grow all the way in white. But you know, I got some strands in here. Here goes a long strand there, if you can see it. I hope you can see it. So it's not anything too crazy, and I don't know if the back has any, obviously, but you know, if it does, we'll take care of that. Okay, so let's get started. The way I cover my grays is that I start on, I think this is like, when did I do my hair? Yesterday? I think I washed it and conditioned it and styled it yesterday. So I have a little bit of product on it. It's not dirty by any means. I just did it yesterday. So it's just dried and styled, and I think I used one product. It was the Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. That's all I use, so it just has a little bit of that on there. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's get started on what I will be using today. It is by Jean in Black Brown, number 58. I know people have mixed reviews about By Jean or By-Jean or whatever it's called, but I've been using it since I was a teenager, like 18, 19, not consistently, not, you know, every month or anything like that, but I just been using the product that long and I don't have any problems with it. The only thing that I would say I may have a problem with is how dry my hair can get if I don't do anything about it, but that's never gonna happen, so I guess that's really not a problem then. I mean, I do have this 37 as well, and I wanted to use it to cover so I can just have like red streaks. I thought that would be cute, but then it dyes my natural hair a weird color that I don't really like. It's kind of ashy looking. I'm thinking about, but I feel like the black brown is gonna overpower this one, so I'll save this one. For my utensils, I have a clear bowl so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. I have my brush, which I may or may not use. I always start off using the brush and then I give up. And just in case I do, I have my black gloves. Even though it comes with gloves, those like huge, like any hand can fit in here glove, but I have my black ones, so I'll just use those. I have some clips, all the clips. Probably not gonna use all these, but I have all the clips. And a little water to spray it on down. So I'm going to section my hair first. And so for me, since I've been just dyeing my hair just to cover the grays, I always start in the front because that's where I can see most of my grays, and then work my way to the back because I want the product to be, I want to use the most product in the front instead of the back that probably doesn't really need it. I'm tempted to throw that 37 in there. I don't think it'll hurt, but I'll try it. I mean, just why not? In a perfect world, I would say that I would get the black that I'm looking for and like a red tint in the sunlight. Everything always works out for me, so maybe. So here is the 58, and I'm going to add in here. And the 37. It is two different tints, if you can see it. So before I add the water to the product, because I don't want it to process too quickly, I'm gonna spray down my hair a little bit so I can move the product around. Oh, that looks crazy. Damn, I had a spasm in my fingers from trying to spray the thing down. Dang. You know, I don't know if that's just because I haven't sprayed my hair down in a long time, but I also wonder if this is like a part of the aging process, which is it's very interesting. I've been paying a lot of attention to aging, and I guess this can coincide with this video because I'm covering gray hair. Ouch. Okay, Jesus. So now I'm gonna add water to the powder. I don't measure. I should measure. I'll measure. That might be too much. Actually, I could probably add a little bit more water to the thing. I don't always use drinking water to mix my hair dye. It was just right here next to me. It's actually, oh no, it's actually more auburn. I thought the black was gonna overpower it, but I'm not sure, kids. It's so red. I think this is gonna work. Okay, so about aging, I was just thinking about it. I mentioned it earlier in the video or just a couple seconds ago, whatever. And I was just thinking about it as I was adding the dye to my hair, and it's like, yeah, I don't think of myself as, oh, I'm getting old. You're getting old, your hair gonna start graying, your face gonna start wrinkling, you're gonna get slower, you're gonna gain weight, you're gonna do this, that. I don't look at my body in my life like that, but I do pay attention to the things that I do and what I believe in, and all those things will help me age gracefully or just continue to be the best as you can be, blah blah blah. It sounds cliche, but it's just, it is what it is. I was trying to be cool with it, but it's just, but I will encourage my young ladies, 22, 23, 24, 25, 32, pay attention to how women older than you age, and just take notes and be mindful of the things that you do, and just pay attention, because being in your 20s is great, being in your 30s is great. Then you start to pay attention to things, and some people don't get a chance to, it's too late. They've already aged in a way or whatever. So just pay attention and be mindful of things. Let's get this hair done. Because 20 years goes by faster than you think. 10 years goes by faster than you think. So it's like, pay attention now. Stay on top of your stuff now. Because the truth is, this is the youngest I'll ever be. I'll never be 37 again. And then when I'm 38, that will be the youngest I will ever be. And I think that's a better way to look at it. Okay, so just so that it doesn't dry wonky, so the dye doesn't dry wonky and leave like this little faux hairline, I'm gonna wet it a little bit and try to smooth it out so that it looks more natural, but it might be too late. Well, we will see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and finish the back, and I'll be back with results. Okay, it took 8,000 years to rinse as much as I can out, and as you can see, I got a little bit more to go. She's red. Not a gray in sight. No grays. No grays. Lots of red in the scalp, but that'll come out over time. Okay, so now I'm gonna be styling my hair, doing my overnight method for big bouncy curly hair. And I'm gonna start off with a product that I've been using a lot lately. It's the H&P Placenta Leave-In Conditioner. And it's for damaged hair, but I'm trying to grow my hair out really, really long, and I wanna prevent breakage as much as possible. So I've been using it, and I guess so far so good. I haven't really noticed anything life-changing, but maybe when I do get to my hair goals, I can have this to thank. I don't like the pump that it comes out of, so I put it in a bigger spray bottle. So like I said, it did take forever to rinse all the dye out of my hair, and I don't even think I still got more to go, as you can see for the t-shirt. But I love the darkness. I love how black it is, and I hope this red comes through in the sunlight. Just a little, like, it can be black and then like rays of red just kind of radiating from my curls, like, please. So this next product I only use for my protective styles, and it's really affordable, and I just want to see what it does in a wash and go or my overnight method. It's the Blue Magic Leave-In Conditioner. It's not the grease. It is a liquidy, creamy conditioner. So like I said, I've used it before in protective styles like buns or ponytails or something like that, but I haven't done it in a wash and go. So I just want to see what that's gonna be like. I might be using too much actually, but we gonna see. Because it is made by a grease company, it's a little greasy, but I'm just curious to see. It's not the same kind of consistency greasy, but it is, you do feel something. It is very shiny. Okay, so the last product I'm gonna use is the Eco Styler Gel with some olive oil in it. The reason why I like to use gel is because it elongates my curls. Whenever I just use like a leave-in conditioner or some kind of butter or something, a creamy product or whatever, and no gel, the curls go. But when I put gel on it, I get the elongated curls. That's why I use gel. So I'm just gonna stretch it out in the back first for the length, a little bit in the front. All right, now this is the magic of my overnight method. Let me say it differently. My overnight method for volume. How about my overnight method for volume? Because this is really what it's about. This is really the reason why I started doing my hair like this, because I love big curly hair and I don't feel like diffusing it. I feel like if you do it half at night and then finish the rest in the morning, like, it's the perfect combination. I've been doing this for years. I haven't been doing it a lot lately. Actually, I haven't been doing it a lot since the pandemic. So I'm kind of back on it a little bit more. I mean, I guess it just depends because I do so much with my hair anyway. So it just depends. But today we're doing this. So all I do is flip my hair. And gather it as much as possible to the top of my head. to the top. And now for my super special ingredient, I have my drawstring bonnets, just a regular old bonnet with a drawstring. And I will try to find them. I have not seen them in stores in very many years. I used to be able to find some on Amazon. I will search again and link it down in the description box. There are other ways for you to achieve this method without a drawstring ponytail. I mean a drawstring bonnet. You can use a regular bonnet, and well, let me show you how to do this first. So I'm basically gonna put my entire ponytail into the bonnet. So what I used to do back in the day before I found this bonnet was I took a regular bonnet and I put all the hair into the bonnet, and then I took a rubber band and just secured it so that it couldn't come loose. It couldn't come loose or off the ponytail, if that makes sense. I may have another video, I'll link it down. I may have an old video with my old way I used to do it. So now I'm gonna take my OG scarf. It's huge, can barely fit in the screen. And I'm just gonna tie it around the edges because this is all I wanna protect. This is already protected and I just wanna protect this. So we'll see if any of this stays on the entire night. I think this one will, but I doubt it if this one makes it through the night, but we'll see in the morning and I will show you my results. Good night. Good morning, everybody. It's very early, I'm still waking up, but I wanted to show you my results from my dye and the styling. And as you can see, she's very dark. I don't see any remnants of red anywhere so far. I haven't been in the sun yet. But there are no grays, none. I was hoping to see some like red streaks or something like that. Like instead of the gray being black, I was hoping it was gonna be red, but there's no signs of red anywhere. Like I said, I haven't been in the sun yet, so I don't know if there's gonna be like a glowy thing happening. Maybe not, I don't know, but whatever the case, the grays are gone and that's fine. And I do like the darkness of my hair. It actually makes it look fuller, to be honest. Like, makes my edges look fuller. Is this like it looks like my hair is thicker treatment or something, because it does look fuller. But whatever the case, I do want to talk about this here, this leave-in conditioner. This might be the best, most affordable leave-in conditioner on the market at the low price of $3.99. It might be the best. It might be the best because, okay, my hair does not feel greasy. It feels moisturized. It feels like, it still feels lightweight, but it doesn't feel like it's going to dry out very quickly. I did use it with the Eco Styler gel, which I'm glad I used. Something about the gel and the Blue Magic leave-in conditioner, something about that, it just kind of, it's kind of like, if you just use it by itself, you might have a greasy result, and then it's gonna be on your face. You don't want your face to be oily, so I was like, okay, do the gel as well. And my hair looks really, really good. It looks really good. It feels good. I think that's the most important thing too. Like, it feels good. It feels very soft. It's lightweight, it's bouncy. It has my volume that I'm always looking for. This is my go-to look. Like, I love having big hair. I love having volume, and I feel like the only way I can get it is if I style overnight to just get a head start and have the hair sitting on top of my head, air drying for the most part is air drying, and then I go in with the diffuser, just the regular blow dryer, and just kind of blow dry any damp spots, and then you fluff it and then you go, and then it's big and it's glorious the whole day. So that's my method. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys give it a try. If you do, let me know in the comments what you think. I will put the link in the description box for all the products. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the finished look. I know I do. Subscribe and all those things, and I'll see you guys in my next video.